Hi guys, I'm Andy Proudman and we're here at Asprey Hall Golf Club.
And I'm Piers Ward, and today we're going to be showing you how to play an amazing flop shot. So today we're answering a YouTube comment from IJP66. So Andy sounds like an Ian Poulter fan.
Yes, I think so.
Ian obviously did fantastic at the Open last week with that last round surge. And what IJP has asked is for a flop shot. So what is the simplest way to play a flop shot? Now it is a very difficult shot. It's an ideal situation here where we've short-sided ourselves on the 18th at Asprey Hall. We've got the flag there, not a lot of green to work with. We've got to go over a bunker. So we need that flop shot, that parachute shot, whatever we want to call it. Now, it is a difficult shot, and when it goes well, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
It's superb. But when it goes bad, it's dumping in the bunker or it's thinning into the clubhouse. So what's the biggest problems you see with your amateur golfers regarding the flop shot?
Okay, so the number one thing really is that they don't really create enough loft. Okay, obviously the parachute shot that we want to play, we want a lot of height with hardly any roll. We want it to sort of land and stop immediately. So, as you mentioned, Piers, the danger is that this, I think for a lot of people, the fear of thinning it through the back. So they tend to sort of have, they don't really use too much loft and they have a fairly short swing because it's less risk.
Kind of play it like a chip shot almost.
Yeah, like a chip shot, but it's very hard to get it close from there. And I think if we play the flop shot right, you can turn, this into an up and down rather than a chip and two putt, which is much easier.
So it's something they need in their arsenal, isn't it?
Definitely.
They need the ability to hit it high and stop it quick. So how do we do that? What's the best way to do that?
Okay, so number one priority is create the loft at the start. Okay, we want to make sure that club face is pointing up towards the sky.
Superb. If you can just hold there for me so we can see this club face here is pointing straight up. So that golf ball now isn't going so much forward, it's going more upward, isn't it?
Definitely.
Okay.
So because of the loft obviously pointing to the sky, if I do a short chip shot, we're in the bunker.
It's not making it.
Okay, so I have to create a long enough swing to generate the power to carry the bunker, land on the green and hopefully stop. Okay. So the length of the swing is really key. We still want a fairly full swing to create that height and that
quite
distance.
A bit of power, isn't there? And
I
think this is the biggest problem that we see, that when someone wants to play a short shot and suddenly they have to have a long swing and put power into it, their brain goes, no, this is wrong, and that's when they sort of fail to commit to the shot. So I suppose the thing is we need to commit to it then, don't we? So if I can just borrow the club there, I've got something that I use a lot with my students. So we've got a bunker here, obviously. I'm going to scoop up some sand. Now what I'm going to do, Andy, is carefully place that to you, keeping the sand on the club face. So the club face is obviously very open now, very upward. Yeah. Now your job, Andy, is just to swing back and through the hitting area, keeping the sand on the club face. So your club face has to be pointing upward, it has to be in an open position or a lofted position. If you swing back and the club face closes slightly or doesn't keep that loft, the sand comes off. Now that's not a closed club face, but it's a lot stronger than that one. So we want to feel that this club face is pointing upward throughout the hitting area especially. Okay, so number one, IJP66, you must have an open club face setup and throughout the swing. Number two, have a long swing and commit to it. So, once you've had a few practice shots, we'll see if we can beat this one that Andy's about to play. So you up to the challenge, Andy?
I'm ready for it.
All right, let's see what you got. So we haven't got a lot of room here. It's got to go high, it's got to stop quick. Loads of height. And loads of stop.
Pretty good shot.
Great shot, yeah, very good. Yeah, we'll take that one. We'll take that one. So IJP, hopefully you'll. I reckon you can beat that. There's still a bit of room there. So I hope this helps. And if you've any other questions about short game shots, I mean, there's so many different varieties you can play. I think the biggest thing I would do, Andy, is encourage people to practice this. A lot of people get on there, play a few chip shots, and go and play golf. Yeah. Get out there for an hour, experiment with these shots. They'll go wrong. Yeah, of course they will. But get better at them, and they'll be a great thing to put into your arsenal. So I hope the video helps. Give us a thumbs up, post your comments as usual, and we look forward to seeing you soon on Me and My Golf TV.